Okay, now if you didn't quite see what I was doing here, what it is I normally just put the hands in the pocket, okay? That's what I normally do. But this time, what I did is I put the hands in the pocket with the thumb sticking out. Okay? That's what I did. Right there. Now that thumb is going to have to come down just a little bit. But where it fits inside the pocket, and the thumb is just sticking out of the pocket like that. Okay? See that? And the hand goes down like that. Fit into that pocket, and the thumb sticks out. And I'll bring that thumb down just a little bit like that. There we go. See? Something a little bit, just something a little bit different. Alright. Okay. Now, on the other side, and we'll get back to this. Now let's go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and bring this area where our shoulder is down here. We distinguish that from the head. There we go. Now we understand. Okay, well I'll work on more on that later. Alright, over here we're going to come down and come over, and we're going to make the arm accessible to the hand also. In other words, where it's resting on the body. Just like we almost did with a pirate, in other words. You come back here, start removing a little bit of that wood in there. Just like that. So you're just bringing that hand out. See how the arm just comes down like that. Just like that. See how it comes together? Now with this one we do the same thing. We separate our arm from our head. Okay, just like this. That's just to get our bearings of where we want everything. There we go. Just like that. Bring that thumb down just a little bit. Edge of my knife. You see that? And bring that down there. Okay, now we're going to put him in shorts, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here on the legs, somewhere around in here, and we're just going to draw a line across here where shorts are going to be. About the top of where the legs come up, in other words, right in here. And we'll take our knife and we'll go all the way around. There. See? Put him in shorts like that. And of course we'll have to bring the crouch up somewhat in there, up in this area of course, like that, as we might say. Okay. Now let's go to the head up here. And let's work on it a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this rounded off in here. When I say rounded off, I don't mean completely round, but with the cuts, the knife cuts that I've all right. Okay, let's let me come up. Let me get a little bit more off this top up here. Okay, let's come from this side and come up with a hair before we do anything. I want to come down with a hair here. We're not going to give him, I think we're just going to, here we go. We're going to cut that deep in there. And remove the wood. And we're going to cut that deep in there. And we can remove some more hair if we have to. We can move the hair back, in other words. Let me make